are at odds of 125 to 1 to win the World Series. They're at odds of 60 to 1 to take the National League pennant and odds of 101 to win the National League Central. The rebuild continues for the Cincinnati Reds, who missed the playoffs for the third year in a row, and they finished in the basement of the National League Central for the second year running. Bryan Price goes into his fourth year as the man in charge, but there still might be work to do for the Reds, as they still have a trade chip or two after getting rid of Jay Bruce and Brandon Phillips. Joey Votto continues to be one of the most consistent players in baseball, except for two poor seasons, and one of those was due to injury. He got some help from Adam Duvall, who burst onto the scene with 33 homers, which allowed the Reds to feel comfortable dealing Bruce to the New York Mets in August. Billy Hamilton is the best base stealer in baseball by a wide margin, which helps the power part of the lineup. The Reds also traded Phillips to Atlanta to give second base to Jose Peraza, who doesn't have Phillips' power, but he hit .324 last season, and he can steal bases as well. The offense, while not great, should be fine. It's the pitching where the Reds had troubles in 2016, and they traded their best starter, Dan Straley, to Miami. That leaves Brandon Finnegan as the number one starter, but there are a lot of questions behind him. Cody Reed and Anthony DeSclafani might not be ready for the beginning of the season, while Homer Bailey probably won't be ready until June. Robert Stevenson and Scott Feldman won't scare anyone, while the middle relievers are decent enough. Last season saw the Cincinnati Reds go 68-94, 38-43 at home, and 30-51 on the road. The team was 87-65-10 on the over-under. Raisel Iglesias has the inside track on the closer role, but he is one of probably four candidates, and it really doesn't matter considering how bad the rotation could be. The Bruce Phillips trades brought in some prospects, but that doesn't help the Reds right now. Some players to watch for 2017, Adam Duvall coming onto the scene certainly took some of the pressure off Votto, but now 2017 is all about proving that it wasn't a fluke. He doesn't really hit for average, but Duvall has plenty of power, and another year like this could have him in line for a big deal, as this year he will make $577,500. What to do with Joey Votto? He is very loyal to the Reds, but at 33 years old, you would think that if Votto wants to win, he has to go elsewhere. Sure, he has a lot of money owed to him, but it wouldn't be hard to find a team that would be interested in Votto, and it would also be interesting to see what he could bring back. Jose Peraza has big shoes to fill with Phillips gone, and even bigger glove, as Phillips was a four-time Gold Glove winner. But the future is bright for Peraza, who can also play shortstop, and while he'll probably never have Phillips' numbers at the plate, he is a good enough fielder, and his speed will take some pressure off Hamilton. Brandon Finnegan had a good season for the Reds, and he'll be the ace now, although he shouldn't be under too much pressure. He managed 10 wins with an ERA of 3.98, and any progress this season would be great from the 24-year-old. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.